Есть книга? Какой язык будет? Что у нас планы какие? Кто знает? Какой язык будет?
Русский будем переводить на немецкий. Но Deutsch übersetzen ist am besten, ja? English вот это.
English the best. Я не знаю.
Пробую не понимать.
Вот он же понимает по-немецки.
Besser Deutsch. Ja?
Deutsch ist okay. Können Sie verstehen?
Englisch besser, aber wenn Sie nicht keine Möglichkeit ist.
Können Sie auf Englisch übersetzen? Могли бы для него перевести на английский? Может, это на немецком?
Она может переводить. Но я могу переводить. Только у меня еще кухня. Я буду переводить со слов.
Хорошо.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Yadkarashi Yadashnasi Yadjukushi Dadasiyat Yatapasyasi Kauntiya Tatpurushvamadarpanam Yadkarashi Yadashnasi Yadjukushi Dadasiyat Yatapasyasi Kauntiya Tatpurushvamadarpanam Yadkarashi Yadashnasi Yadjukushi Dadasiyat Yatapasyasi Kauntiya Tatpurushvamadarpanam. Next. Yadkarashi Yadashnasi Yadjukushi Dadasiyat Yatapasyasi Kauntiya Tatpurushvamadarpanam. Yadkarashi Yadashnasi Джипа Шиля Расия, Вишвавадаханам. Вайшнаве, пожалуйста. Да? Никто не будет, да? Перевод текста. Переводчик есть? Я уже начал говорить. Перевод текста. Чем бы ты ни занимался, что бы ты ни ел, какие бы ни приносил дары, чтоб ты не отдавал, какую бы тапасию ни совершал, делай это о Сункунте, как в отношении мне. Там нет перевода. Раньше так мотался немножко. Нет, да? Еще раз прочитаем. Чем бы ты ни занимался, что бы ты ни ел, какие бы ты ни совершал, не приносил дары, что бы ни отдавал и какую бы тапасию ни совершал, делай это о Сункунте, как в отношении мне. Комментарий Шрилы Прабхупады. Долг каждого человека строить свою жизнь таким образом, чтобы никогда ни при каких обстоятельствах не забывать о Кришне. Всем нам приходится трудиться, чтобы поддерживать ее душу в теле, и здесь Кришна рекомендует весь свой труд посвящать ему. Никто не может обходиться без еды, но питаться следует остатками пищи, предложенной Кришной. Каждый цивилизованный человек совершает какую-либо религиозные обряды и ритуалы. Поэтому Кришна говорит. Поэтому Кришна говорит, делай это ради меня. Подобный образ действия называется арчаной. Каждый человек склонен делать пожертвования, поэтому Кришна говорит, приноси свои дары мне. Это значит, что все имеющиеся у нас излишки денег необходимо использовать для развития движения сознания Кришны. В наше время многие стремятся заниматься медитацией, что в нынешний век не очень практично, но тот, кто постоянно медитирует на Кришну, повторяя на четках мантру Хари Кришна, безусловно, самый великий йог-мистик. Подтверждение этому есть в 6 главе Бхагавад-гиты. А что там в конце 6 главы добавим, да? Там есть текст последний. Переводите. Йогинам Апишар Вишам Мангатанам Парадманаша Далам Баджатриман Самэм Ктатаму Матаха. Из всех йогов тот, который непосредственно занят преданным служением мне, является самым лучшим и самым возвышенным, говорит Кришна. Омагьяна Тимирана Сяги Нанджана Шалакая Чакшу Милитам Ната Асмайши Гуравена Маха. Родился во тьме невежества. Мой духовный учитель открыл мне глаза светом знания. Я в глубоком почтении склоняюсь к его лотосным стопам. Мукам карутивачалам пангум ангетегим яткрипатамахам мандеши гурудинатаранам. По милости духовного учителя хромой человек может перейти гору, хромой, немой заговорит стихами, и слепой увидит звезды в небе. Намо Вишнупадая Кришна Приштая Бутале Шимати Бхакти Веданта Свами Нитинамине Намасте Сарасвати Деве Гауравани Прачарини Нирвишеша Шуниваги Пашчатя Решатарини. Еще раз перевод текста. Чем бы ты ни занимался, что бы ты ни ел, какие бы ни приносил дары, что бы ни отдавал и какую бы тапасию ни совершал, делай это о Сункунте как в отношении мне. Очень интересный текст. Если у вас есть какие-то вопросы и темы по этому тексту и комментарию, можете сказать об этом сейчас или позже, в любое время. Если что-то сейчас уже. Итак, 9 глава является самой средней главой Бхагавад-гиты. 18 глав Бхагавад-гиты, если мы делим пополам, то и получается 9. И Бхагавад-гита, она в форме горы. Самые сокровенные главы или знания находятся в середине. И здесь у нас последние тексты 9 главы. Самые сокровенные тексты. Здесь описывается личное отношение Верховной Личности Бога к каждому живому существу, к преданному в первую очередь. Это величайшая тайна. Даже преданные не всегда понимают этого. На эту тему один из известных вайшнавов написал известный стих на русском языке. Это он описывал, что как бы это такая медитация, что у нас нет отношений с Кришной. Ну, такая шутка, да? Что Кришна, Кришне нет до нас дела. На русском звучит следующим образом. Весна Вриндаван, Кришне не до нас. Он занят своими делами. Но здесь 9 глава говорит, нет, у Кришны с каждым личное отношение. Если Кришна говорит в предыдущем тексте, если ты предложишь мне с любовью листок, цветок, плод или воду, Патрам, Пушпам, Палам, Таям, я лично сам приму. Я не занят. Я приму сам. У одного учителя было не 1000 учеников. И один ученик пришел, и он очень хотел получить личное отношение с Кришной, с духовным учителем. И он начал служить духовному учителю, пытался всячески. И он так старался, видно, что, ну, знаете, как котенок его останавливаешь, он лезет. Ну, так, вот так. Это гуру было видно всем, все понимали. И гуру в какой-то момент очень деликатно ему сказал: в моем сердце нет места для тебя. И он так сразу подумал: ой. Он говорит: у меня столько всего, столько людей и проектов. У меня нет места для тебя, просто физически, я же не Кришна. Есть такая сказка. У кавказцев на Кавказе есть сказка. Я сейчас не помню. Может, осетинов. Ну, там у них много разных народов. Такой не вегетарианский немножко. Короче, они шапки делают из шкур. И был такой мастер, который делал шапки. И какой-то человек принес ему шкуру и сказал: ты сделаешь из этого шапку? Он сказал: да. Он сказал: а сколько это стоит? Они договорились. Ну, тот сказал: хорошо. И человек пошел домой. Потом он вернулся и сказал: а может, 2 получится? И тот сказал: ну, получится, если надо. И тот подумал: о, здорово, можно из этого, оказывается, 2 шапки. Потом он спросил: а может, 3? Мастер сказал: да и 3 пойдет, не смогу. Они остановились на 5. И этот человек так радовался: вот, это здорово. Я думал, 1 будет шапка. 5 шапок сразу он сошли. Но потом он пришел через несколько дней за этими шапками. И этот человек высыпал ему из мешка целый 5 маленьких шапочек на кулак. Вот. Ну, детских маленьких. Он спросил: а что они такие маленькие? Сказала, как же я тебе сошью из одного куска 5 больших шапок. Ну, то есть для маленьких деток получили шапочки. Так и здесь гуру говорит, ну я не могу, я же не могу, ну, я же не Кришна. В моем сердце нет для тебя места, я просто физически, я не успеваю. Ученики тоже Прабхупады, они говорили, Прабхупада не успевал проявлять любовь к ученикам, просто не успевал. Что он был так сильно занят, и их еще было так много. И еще они были разбросаны по разным континентам, хорошо, вот так не было. И некоторые описывали, что он это делал, но он не успевал, не для всех, он просто не успевал. В 76-м, по-моему, году он, по-моему, 3 раза объехал всю планету на все места. И также гуру сказал, он сказал, у меня нет для тебя места в сердце. И этот ученик, он имел огромную веру в духовного учителя. И он подумал, это же внешний представитель Параматмы. Значит, я что-то делаю не так. В начале 90-х там преданных учили очень просто. Сами духовные учителя приехали и учили. Если у тебя что-то, какая-то трудность, ты что-то делаешь не так. Ищи, где ошибка, ищи сам ошибку. Этот преданный подумал, я служил гуру, но он сказал, что у него нет места. Он принимал это служение, просто тот хотел какого-то личного отношения. Но служение-то он принимал. И тогда этот ученик что начал делать? Он начал со страшной силой служить другим ученикам духовного учителя. И тут духовный учитель стал его очень сильно замечать. У него сразу нашлось место в сердце. Интересная история. Когда он хотел сам, говорил, я хочу, требовал внимания к себе, то ничего не вышло. Гуру сразу сказал, нет. Это неинтересно. Но когда он стал служить другим ученикам, самозабвенно, так сказать, гуру сразу сказал, сострадание. Джай. Все?
Гуру увидел, как он служит другим.
А вы переведите просто.
So he was also trying to get very close to the Guru, but he didn't work. And then he decided to serve the other disciples very highly and trying his best. And so because of that, he opened his heart, and then Guru has saw this, his trying, and then he was certainly open now for this disciple. And then he could came a little bit closer.
Но в духовном мире с Кришной такого нету. В духовном мире нету очередей. Кришна с каждой гопи отдельно, с каждой женой Двараки отдельно, лично общается. С каждым мальчиком, другом общается отдельно, с каждой коровой. У Кришны были 1000 коров. И перед тем, как идти с пастбища, он их всех пересчитывал. И он каждую звал по имени. Занимало все полчаса. Сколько же там было Кришны. Было очень интересно. Итак, в духовном мире нет очередей. Кришна безграничен. Мы привыкаем к очередям даже на автобаме, да, трехполосный автобам. Мы уже думаем, нельзя обуславливаться. Нельзя обуславливаться материальными вещами. В чем сложность? Переведите. А что непонятно? Я просто не могу понять. По-русски или смысла не понимать? Нельзя обуславливаться этими вещами. Если мы начинаем привыкать, мы начинаем в сознании Кришны строить очереди и так далее. Все эти вещи. Нет, нет, нет. С Кришной нет очередей. В Прабхупаде нет очередей. Чем я могу помочь? Что? Садитесь ближе. Что я должен сделать? Лекцию продолжать. Okay. In spiritual world we have known this situation. Krishna is unlimited person. And no lines. And Krishna has personal, very close heart relationships with anyone. And the same situation with Srila Prabhupada. There is a law in our solution of GBC, leaders of our movement GBC committee, and this solution it is part of ISKCON Disciple Course. Every follower of Srila Prabhupada in this generation or future generation, after 100 years, after 1,000 years, can generate and maintain unlimited, deep and heart relationship with Srila Prabhupada person. Because Srila Prabhupada is special servant of Srila Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And we will have, can have unlimited, direct relationship with Srila Prabhupada and now and in future. 10,000 years. It was very interesting. It was in Odessa festival, maybe 2000. It is in Ukraine. And Ranat Kasai Maharaj, one of the spiritual master of our movement and Prabhupada disciple, came. And devotees was very happy and was very emotion and very ecstatic and very devotional meeting of Ranat Swami in the festival. Finally, at the end of this meeting, devotee asked Maharaj, but you have no any one meeting or lecture for devotees, but devotees are very attractive to you. And Ranat Maharaj said, yes, I'm here, I'm coming for meeting with my God brothers, for association with my God brothers. But devotee asked, maybe at least one meeting with all devotees in some hall, maybe not so long, maybe 1 hour. And he said, okay, yes, it's possible. No problem. Yes, and some managers put to the schedule special place, special time, and announcement of this meeting with Radhanath without topic. Yes, and he came, and the worshiping of Maharaj was very intensive, very deep, the same way. And finally, Ranat Swami said, stop. I am very happy to be with you. I am very happy to see your happiness. But can you explain me why you are so intensive, so emotional in my address? Why so many respect to my address? And the devotee said, because you are so elevated devotee. And he said, yes, it's mercy of Prabhupada. And the devotee said, because you are personal, direct disciple of Srila Prabhupada, and you have special mercy of Srila Prabhupada. And Ranat Swami said, it is wrong, it is mistake, no chance. Anybody, any of you can have the same deep and the same heart relationship with Srila Prabhupada as myself. Maybe your relationship will be deeper than myself. But I started before you. It is my unique difference. But maybe your relationship with Prabhupada is more deep and more warm. It is very interesting. And Srila Prabhupada unlimited. We are limited. Krishna unlimited. Lord Chaitanya unlimited. Srila Prabhupada unlimited. One, and the topic of this 9th chapter is personal relationships with Supreme Personality of Godhead. And in this text, it's very interesting topic. We can, Srila Prabhupada explains the level of activity. If we need food, we need food. We need to take prasadam only. If we have some talent, some desire to do activity, please do service to Krishna like this. If you want to build something, build a temple. If you like to speak, please preach Krishna consciousness. If you like to sing, please take part in Harinam like this. It is very interesting. By this activity, every moment you will active in Krishna consciousness. It is protection of Maya and contact with Krishna simultaneously. But there is some another aspect possible to see. Because looks like description of loving relationship between devotees and Krishna from Nectar of Instruction of Srila Rupa Goswami. Dadati, pratigrihati, guhyam akyati, prichhati. To give gifts and to accept gifts, to give prasadam, accept prasadam, to give, I don't know, share mind and to hear the mind of another person. It is 6 types of loving relationships between devotees. And the same situation, any food you eat, any gifts, it's the same. Half of yours the same. After them, any austerity. Austerity means some activity with some goal. For example, studying in university. We can have absolutely different goals of this activity. For example, one person is very like to know this subject, and he is here because some person can like, I don't know, chemistry, another maybe art, some arts. It is personal desire of this person. Personal desire of this person. Another can follow the desires of parents, for example. Our son, please be a lawyer. Okay, yes, I will go to this department because it's not my desire, but it is desire of parents. One time, when I was student in university, we had very strange, very unusual student. He was maybe 3 years older than all another. He was one head taller, he quite big and quite peaceful. And he was Christian man like this. And he was in university and was absolutely brilliant student, only highest results of exam. And some people try to ask him, who are you? What is this? And he gave description of his story. He was very good Christian and had some problems in his spiritual life. He had some sinful activity, some mistakes. He didn't say what is it, what it was, but he said, our leaders of our community, Christian community, gave me punishment you need to go to the university and studying 5 years any subject, and will have excellent diploma in the end. Not prison, no, not another thing, but 5 years to university. Go. It was prison. Different goal. Personal desire, desire of parents, and desire of leaders. Go like this. But actually, it is we can if we act something according to the instructions of Srila Prabhupada, instructions of Lord Chaitanya or Lord Shri Krishna, it can be manifestation of our love relationships. Two, not only food, not only gifts, but our activity. Because if, for example, mother and father is very active in some austerity in grihastha life, because it is protection of children, sons and daughters. Srila Prabhupada said, when devotee is starting his or her family life, it is voluntarily rejection of dream in night, because small baby cannot sleep properly. It is personal. Voluntarily avoiding like this. It is symptoms of love. And in this aspect, in this level of understanding, this verse is not activity, right activity, very good activity. No, it is symptoms of love. If you want to eat, please offer me something. If you like to have desire to act, please do it for myself, like this. Austerity for me, etc., etc. Srila Prabhupada devotee asked, what does it mean, love? And what was the answer of Srila Prabhupada? He said, love, it's very easy. If you have some very tasty thing and you are sharing, it is love. Love, it is very easy. You need to share with another. It's love. The same situation here. According to this vision, second vision, it is description of love in Bhagavad Gita. Because Krishna Prema, it is love to Krishna. What is description? It's 9:27, like this. There are different levels of growing our love. Small plant, big plant, here, tree, very tall, like this. One time I came to one family of Vaishnavas. I am visited regularly this family, and one time I visited. It was end of 90s. Odisha. It's Orissa in Ori language. Odisha. Not Orissa, Odisha in Ori language. Odisha. Okay, and this family were members of both husband and wife. We are not so happy. I was surprised and asked what happens. And they said me, some days ago, we might have meeting with some persons, and they said very negative about Krishna consciousness movement, the Prabhupada movement. This movement is not authentic, not right, not perfect. Why? Because you need to cry during chanting of the holy names is love. But are you crying? No, I'm not crying. Oh yes, it's wrong. And some days they start to meditate to this and was not so happy, but in some meditation. And they ask me, it is after aphorizite, a good movement is gone or not? I said, yes, but do you know how looks the love of Godhead in first stages of growing? No. I said, because tears, it's very, Krishna Prem, Bhava Prem, it is very elevated level. For example, if you put, I don't know, cucumber seeds to the land, in the beginning, 2 leaves, after then small bush, after then, and finally, cucumber, sometimes 1 meter cucumber. Wow, very good. It's like Krishna Prem. And they said, no, we have no knowledge. And I said, you are new volunteers, you are struggling with Maya, with desire to chant every day 16 rounds or follow for regulative principles. And in this stage, your love has the form of responsibility. You're serious. Serious mood in chanting japa, serious mood in your service. It is your love in this stage. You have love. Our East Coast movement is very, very good. But they said, please say to this another people, they have no knowledge of Shastra. Because they ask from new volunteers, tears of Krishna Prem. No, it is wrong, it is stupidness. No. For example, if we are coming to the apple garden in spring, a lot of flowers, and some person started to ask, where is apples? Where are apples? Where are apples? A lot of flowers, every flower will apples. Need to wait some months, half of year, for example. Need to wait autumn, yes? No, I need immediately now. No, impossible now spring. No, it's very bad apple trees. I need to cut these trees or I beat by stick. Like that, dyatel. No, it's stupidness. You need to wait. It is very good. Now a lot of flowers. Every flower will apple in the end, in fruit. The same situation. Your determination and your responsibility in devotional service, it is your love. And this love will produce tears for crying for Krishna in future. And this is activity. Krishna said, give me your food, give me your gifts, give me your austerities, all things. It is very interesting description of love. It is love in first steps. And Krishna, we have some questions, comments, because we have only 15 minutes till the end. I'm sorry, my English is not my native language. It's very sorry. Yes.
As you mentioned, first step is have send love to Krishna or Shastra brings love. First step, I mean, to near them to the Krishna needs love or first Shastra, to both of them.
Вы поняли вопрос? Вы поняли? Вы поняли? Да? Что здесь?
Что сначала надо шастры или любовь к Кришне для того, чтобы получить совершенство?
Very good question. There are 2 types of cultivating, of growing bhakti, lata beach, or our plant of our bhakti. One is rules and regulations. This is the best. This is ignore please this, like this. For example, we are putting kirtan lecture and prasadam to put Krishna in our life, and we rejecting meat eating and another thing. These rules and regulations. And it is one way, with discipline, with some mistakes and corrections, like this. Very, I don't know, with a lot of deep consciousness and understanding this and that. A lot of knowledge in this way. philosophical, quite philosophical way. Second is traditional way, traditional family way. Don't need to have rules and regulations, but need to have very high level and personal heart association. Heart association. And if senior or sign devotee or senior devotees, a number of senior devotees bigger than young devotees, for example, 10 senior devotees and 1 to 5 young devotees. These young devotees, by heart, without rules and regulations, punishment and instruction, follow, because we are all together. And no, examination, no. But they will act properly because they are small part of association, a collective, or some family life. It is very interesting. The same situation was with Narada Muni. 4 Mahabhagavatas, high-level devotees, came to him and his mother and stayed 4 months of rain season. 2 mother and a young Narada in previous life, and 4 Uttama high-level devotee. And after 4 months association, this Narada Muni started to be Narada Muni. Remember, the same situation was with Indradyumna Swami. Indradyumna Swami met with 3 first sannyasis of ISKCON: Kirtananda Swami, Brahmananda Swami, and Vishnujana Swami. And he had their associations. He was alone, they were 3. And he started to be devotee. That is another way. We have 2 ways. First is rules and regulations. With rules and regulations. And another, tradition of family. But need to have smaller, the new members need to be smaller number of new members need to be smaller than the number of advanced devotees. Tradition is better because it is open heart, and we by heart will have experience and desire to follow Krishna. It's the best. But I'm visiting Germany. I started to visit Germany 20 years ago, or 15, 20, by the reason of Prabhupada disciples here. Because I'm preached in Baltic region and that moment any one Prabhupada disciple was absent. I was senior, but I need to have more senior. And I started, but it is the reason why I started to visit in Germany. Because quite big number of Prabhupada disciples, active Prabhupada disciples, I have had and have here, for example, but Bhushan Swami, for example. Because for family need to have some head or some parents. You understand my answer? 2 ways: discipline and family or tradition. Hare Krishna. Sorry, I'm sorry. It is reality of our movement. Hare Krishna. What is a better? Intelligent behavior or heart attraction? First and second. Hare Krishna. Very interesting book. Bhagavad Gita. It's very interesting. It is blessing. Yes. No, mercy.
When I'm reading this verse, where Krishna says that we should offer everything to him, this offering is a little bit abstract for me. What does it really mean?
Offering.
Yes.
Srila Prabhupada said, if you have some tasty thing and share to somebody, it's okay. Yeah. In Russian, предложение это put before, behind. Положить перед. Boom. If you have apple. Предложение надо положить перед. If you have birthday and somebody is put to the table, very good cake with candles. Oh, it's present. Put before, nearby. It's very easy. And set this table. But if you have a lot of rituals, need to take Achaman, ring to the bell, never left. But actually it is Krishna. I can give example. One couple of devotees had Gauradesh, and they stayed together with mother of the husband. I forgot, maybe husband, yes, in common flat, was not so rich family and needs to stay together. And this mother was not devotee, was devotee, not opposite, but slowly, like without rules and regulations, but slowly by common life. And this devotees had a car and some activities during the day, and usually they are coming to the lunch of the deities and cook something and offer for Krishna every day, like in temple. And it was very visible for mother. And she asked, who is it? Why are an explanation? We are like our kids, like this. We need to do the kids lunch, supper, and breakfast. Oh yes, and put to the beds in the night. Okay, yes, okay. Like poops. It's our kids. They are our kids. And one day, car was broken. And very big city, 1.5 population, quite long. And car was broken, and this devotees can arrive back to the flat with deities only in the evening. And they were not happy because no lunch. And they came a little bit in frustration and said, oh, sorry, today was no lunch for deities. And mother said, why not? Was lunch? And the devotee asked, yes, but who gave lunch? Mother said, me? You? Yes. But what are you to do? She said, I tried to, it was time before personal iPhones. It was no contacts, actually. And she said, I was in the time of lunch in my flat, and I'm this or that, and I started to understand you are absent. And I started to sometimes to see to the deities, no lunch, children without lunch. And I feel something in heart. I had desire to give food. And what I do? what did you do in this situation? I fridge potato because I took your set and put some oil and put potato, and after that, how do you offer? I don't know how to do this. I saw, but it is very complicated for me. And I show this set with potato and said, take it. And after that, she asked, it was right? And the son said, it's the best. It was the best. Yes, there is rituals or absence of rituals. It is not significant. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Krishna can see our attention. Hare Krishna. It is not for puja in the temple. Senior Pujari will arrest me and said, give limitation. No, Vishvavasu Swami, no, I cannot say. No, no, it is in general. It's okay. We need to stop. Thank you. I'm sorry. My English is not my native language. As said in Finnish, your child English is quite broken, but very easy to understand what I want to say. Like not correct, but very easy to understand. What are you saying? Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Grandara Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Shri. All glories to Translator.